What's up, though, y'all? Got an undefeated prospect from Detroit, Michigan. My man, Davion Wilkes. 1 win, no losses, 1 win by knockout. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's the deal? What's going on with you?
I'm getting ready for February 4th.
February 4th. And for the people out there that's watching, tell them where it's going to be at. Dearborn?
Yeah.
All right. How's training camp been for this fight?
It was good. Well, it's like the second part of it because I already was in training camp on December 10th, but it got canceled due to Corona.
Due to
So I'm basically still in training camp. So this is the part 2 of it.
So how does it feel being a professional?
Great.
Great.
I feel like I accomplished a lifetime goal.
Off was my time goal. So what made you get into boxing?
I always wanted to do something. My mama would never put me in. So when I got old enough, I met K9 and the rest is history. Been with Jay for the last 7 years though. 7, 8 years. Been boxing for 10.
So what are the good things you like here being at World's Best Boxing?
The best fighters in the world, you get the best trainer, you got the best coach. This is a family. It's not just no Queen Stop. It's not just no normal gym. It's a household.
Okay. So what's your favorite workout you like to do here at World's Best Boxing?
Sparring.
Sparring? Why sparring?
I love sparring because that's what I come to do to fight.
Okay.
That's what I do it for. I love fighting.
So your first professional fight, was you nervous going in or was you overly prepared? How was you?
I'm nervous before every amateur fight. I ain't gonna say nervous, but I got the little feeling in my stomach. But as soon as the bell ring, all that go out the window. I don't be nervous no more or nothing. My smile come out. As soon as the bell ring, I'm ready.
So what can we see in this fight that we didn't see in the last fight?
More patience.
More patience.
Yeah,
more patience.
More patience. My first fight, I came out.
Okay.
I came out brawling. Trying to get killed, wasn't They don't get me into a little street fight early, but I slowed it down middle of the first round. Start being patient. But that's what y'all gonna see more of this fight. More patience and more power.
So how's training camp?
Great.
For the February 4th.
Great.
Okay.
Can't get no better, man.
Okay, so for the people out there that's looking at this interview, where can they find Davion Wilkes?
You said where can they find me?
Yep.
You find me on Instagram at Poppy2_kilo 18. You find me on that's pretty much about it. Really, you can find me in the gym.
Okay.
Fecal and Schaefer, man. We'll still find the Schaefer. That's where you can always find me.
Couple more questions. Errol Spencer Crawford.
Crawford.
Why Crawford?
Crawford just got that. He just got that mean in him. I think Errol Spence a little scared of him too.
You think so?
I think Errol Spence scared of Crawford for real.
So coming up in the pro rank, who would you like to fight down the line?
Whoever got the belts when I get there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we can't wait, man. You say February 4th, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. So thank you for sitting here with us, man. We appreciate you, y'all. Make sure y'all be on the lookout February 4th. Dearborn, right? Dearborn, Michigan. My main man, Davion Wilkes, man. Your undefeated prospect, man. Papachulo. All right, now. Peace. All right, I'm sitting here with my man, Jalen Woodward Edmore, man. One of the professional boxers here at World's Best Boxing Club, man. What's going on?
Chilling, how you doing?
So how is it being here at World's Best Boxing?
This is beautiful, man. Best experience ever.
Best experience? Why? Explain more. What do you mean by best experience ever?
Coach Day is hands-on. He's definitely attentive. He cares about his fighters. And everything here is family. Everything I do is family. Everything feels like that.
So what can we expect from Mr. Woodmore?
To be honest with you, hard work. That's it. I came out my first fight, lost. But I learned a lot from it. And I'm laser focused on whatever comes next. I'm ready to bang.
So for the people out there that's watching this interview, let us know, when is your next fight?
The next fight I'm looking at January 22nd, 2022. We'll see what comes. I'm ready for whatever happens.
Okay. So why boxing?
It's what I love. It chose me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing I fell into, but it definitely called me out. I ended up in the gym and never stopped. That was 10 years ago. I'm here now. Still working. Still training.
So what are you gonna do different your next fight that you did in your first fight?
To be honest, tap. You know, I'm really defensive now. You know, I'm hard to hit. I like to think so. But I'm taking more risks. I'm learning to punch. Forget about getting hit. I'm trying to fuck something up.
So you said January 22nd, right?
Yes, sir.
New year, new you. What can we expect from you?
All laser focused. All up into it. I'll worry about the defense later, but I'm trying to crack something.
That's what's up. So the people out there that's watching this interview, where can we find Mr. Corbin?
You can look at me on Instagram, 321 Blast Off, or Phys Ed Fitness, or here, World's Best.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you for your time, man.
Appreciate you.
What's up, y'all? We got a Crunk native that said World Best Boxing. My man, Jacob Bonus. What's up, man?
What's up, man? You alright?
Oh yeah, man. So what's going on with you, man? How you been, man?
I've been alright, man. I've been decent. Been dealing with a shoulder injury for like 6-7 months now. You know, I'm just not getting back into training. I ended up tearing my ligament in my right shoulder. So I've been out for almost 2 years. Shit.
So why boxing?
I love it. I've been doing it since I was 10 years old.
I see you got a little amateur background.
Yeah.
So how's training camp been since you've been back with your shoulder?
Good. I mean, I've been having problems with it, but every day gets better. You know what I'm saying? It just gets better with time. I just gotta, you know, just be easy on it and let it heal on its own, and you know, train properly so I don't mess it back up.
Mm-hmm. So all the gyms here in Detroit, why World Best Boxing?
I like the atmosphere, man. It reminds me of a rugged gym. You know, people box hard down here. Coach Jay, he's a very he's on you. He knows how to get you in shape. He knows how to discipline you and always be on your ass. You know, so, and I like that because a lot of fighters need that today. Cool, Queen.
So when can we expect Jacob Bonus back in the ring?
I've been back for about a month of training, so I'll say about another 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
When I feel like I can actually throw the right hand without it hurting, you know.
So is it lighting up or is it just
It's
so?
yeah, it's a lot better now, man. When I first got the surgery, I was in a what you call the thing? I was in a I forgot what you call it. But my hand was up for at least three, almost 4 months. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let it heal like that. So
you've been around boxing for so long. When was your favorite fight in the amateurs?
Man, I got a lot of them, man. One of them is when I won the Ringside National Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and both of my brothers won that day. So you know, it was kind of crazy because we was like the first 3 brothers in a long time to win it. You know, so.
Mm-hmm. So if you had an opportunity to change anything in boxing, what would it be?
Honestly, probably the belts.
You think it's too many belts in boxing?
Yeah, I feel it's too many belts. I feel it's too many belts. I feel, you know, I mean, it gives a lot of opportunity for a lot more fighters because there can be more than one champion, so which is a good thing, you know. But when it comes down to top dogs, you know, it should only be one.
Now you say champion. What does it take to be a true champion? You got a mediocre champion. You got a true champion. What does it take to be a true champion?
You gotta have dedication, determination, and discipline, but you gotta have the heart, man. You gotta have that killer instinct. You gotta have that dog in you. That, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that, man, it ain't gonna take you a long way. Because that's what you need at the championship round, 10, 11, 12 rounds, man. You need that dog in you.
Mm-hmm. So give us when we expect Jacob Bonus back in the ring?
Well, Salida got a card, I believe February. I don't think I can fight on that because my shoulder ain't all the way there. But the next one after that, I should be ready.
Oh yeah, well, new year, new you. You
Right.
know, so.
I agree.
The good thing about it is you're starting off now.
Right.
And it's good to also see you, man. We see you in a while.
I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
I see you. So, if you had a chance to fight anybody in the road, who would it be and why?
To be honest, as of right now, I don't want to go towards nobody. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just focus more on myself, you know what I mean? Get myself all the way back ready before I, you know, start competing, you know, with the top athletes. You know, I'm not all the way there right now. I fell back after my surgery, but I'm definitely coming back stronger.
Now, who was Jacob Bonus dealing with surgery?
Say that again?
What was Jacob Bonus going through dealing with surgery and the pandemic?
Oh man, the pandemic sucked, man. When when I signed my contract, I was moving. You know what I'm saying? I was fighting. I fought almost 2 times the year I signed the contract,
Okay.
which is a good thing. And COVID hit and kind of slowed everything back down. And as the pandemic was, you know, I was hanging out with friends playing sports, playing basketball and stuff like that, and I ended up tearing my ligament playing sports, you know. And you know that sucked because dealing with that I couldn't, you know, I was at a standstill. I was always home. I couldn't do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I
the
was
people.
always in the cast.
So sorry about that. For the people that's watching this interview, where can we find Jacob Bonus?
You can find me on Instagram at Jacob Bonus, all together Jacob Bonus, and Facebook Jacob Bonus.
Okay.
That's my regular name.
So give me your 3 top best fighters and why.
Of all times,
Yep.
I got it's hard to debate. But as of heavyweights, I have to say Muhammad Ali. It was nobody as agile and big and strong as he was. You know, welterweights in those divisions, I had to go with Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao because he's done a lot in his career. And me really.
That's what's up, man.
You know.
But for the people out there that's watching this interview, we want to thank you so much for sitting in on with me. Thank you so much. We appreciate. Hopefully, we see Jacob Bonus in the future, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, now peace.
Yep.
What's up, though, y'all? I'm here at World's Base Boxing Gym. I got an undefeated prospect from right here from the Motor City. He just fought November 19th, first round knockouts. He is 2-0. He's on the wear and tear, boy. My main man, Dwayne Taylor. What's up, man?
What's going on? How you doing?
What's going on, man? How you been, man?
Feeling good, feeling good.
So how does it feel coming off your second career win by knockout?
It's a good feeling. It just makes me hungry for more. It's just like, what more can I do to improve on that win? Like, what can I do to make that better? And, you know,
So why boxing?
I just love fighting. I always love fighting. It's been, it's fighting. I just love fighting so much. It's just something I've been doing since I was a kid. All my favorite movies were karate movies, boxing movies. So I was just into the fighting world a lot. You know, I grew up fighting, street fights, even backyard boxing. I used to travel sometimes to fight in backyards and all types of stuff. So it's just kind of something I've always been in love with.
So two things. Why Coach J and why World Best Boxing?
The way me and Coach J met was kind of like, it was weird in a way. I didn't really know him from too much. I actually was training out of my garage at the time, and went to this meeting about a sponsorship for an upcoming pro debut, and then seen this guy with a Crunk shirt on, and one of my homies went and talked to him, and then got his number. They ended up getting a Congress lady number, and she connected me with Coach J out of nowhere. Like, I hadn't even met him, so really, I met him over the phone. She ended up giving him my number. He called me, and he was just asking me, he was like real busy. Like, I ain't got time for it. He was like, what makes you want to box? Like, why you boxing? You got any amateur experience? I don't have any amateur fights or nothing like that. So he was like, man, you started kind of late and all that.
So wait a minute, you didn't have any amateur fights?
No amateur fights.
Man, you boxed real good when I first seen you at the casino, man. You not to have any amateur fights. You were very impressive, man. That's great. But see, it's all about the dedication you put into it too.
Yeah.
Involved in the gym, the dedication involved in the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of work you put into. So you started up. I see you were training elsewhere. It was the Garden City, correct?
Yeah.
Tell us about that gym out there.
It's Weavers, man. It's a real good gym. I'm working as a personal trainer there, so
Okay.
I'm kind of like my way of giving back a little bit, teaching as much as I can. Like, I don't know everything. I'm still a student of the game, but I like to help people. It's my passion. It's kind of a blessing to have a job doing what you love, teaching other people the art of boxing.
So why did you choose boxing?
I just love it, man. The sweet science. It's an art form. It's not just punching and dodging and all that. No, it's really an art form. The way you shut up your opponent, the way you can, lure him into a move. You can be, Queen, where you bothering? The way you can, it's like like a game of chess. Like I'm a big chess player too. It's not about the move that you're about to do right now. It's the move that you're setting up. Honestly. So,
They see a lot of people don't realize boxing is all about dishing it but not taking it.
yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that. Boxing is all about hit and not getting hit. Because the referee only gonna say this one time. Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah.
And after that, you're basically on your own. You know what I'm saying? So when can we expect Mr. Taylor in the ring again?
January 28th, hopefully. Back at Motor City.
Okay, January 28th.
Yes, sir.
So, was you nervous fighting in front of a big crowd, knowing you didn't have no amateur background? Was it nervous for you the first time around?
Definitely, I wouldn't say it was nervous because I didn't really have any nerves going in. It was just more so exciting. I was too excited. The excitement of it. I never really fought in front of a crowd or anything with no amateur background, nothing. So it was like, man, I'm really doing this. I'm doing it. It wasn't like I was nervous or scared of what the outcome would be. It was just more so the excitement. And then that's why I came out, just trying to kill him in the first round, just doing everything. And then I was more composed in the second round and was able to get him out of there. So just more so, that experience. I needed that experience.
So, and since you're not professional, if you had a choice to fight anybody, who would it be and why?
I don't know. I don't really got anybody that I can call out right now. So I'm just working my way up the rankings. I'll fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. Whoever they put in front of me, we're gonna get the job done.
Yeah, that's a great answer. What is your favorite thing you like to do in training?
My favorite thing in training? I like sparring. Sparring is my favorite.
Sparring? Why sparring?
Because I feel like you can put everything that you've been working out, like, so you've been working on a certain thing throughout the whole week, you can actually work on it and put it to use while you're sparring, Some days it might be good, some days it might be bad, but it's all about working on what you need to get better. And I feel like that live action is the best.
Okay, so for the people out there that's watching the interview, where can we get in touch with Dwayne Taylor?
You said where?
Yeah.
You can hit me up on social media, Facebook, Dwayne Taylor, DWANETAYLOR, or you can hit me up on Instagram as SW.Woe. That stands for Southwest Woe.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, man. And I would like to say, man, keep grinding, keep going, man, and hope to see more of you soon. You looked very impressive at the casino. This last fight, November 19th, man. We hope to see you on January 28th, right? Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome, y'all. I got a legendary boxer and a trainer right here from Detroit, Michigan. He's a Crump native. I love this guy, man. I love seeing this guy. How you doing, Mr. Ali Hakeem? What's going on, man?
First of all, Corey, I really appreciate that comment. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing okay.
So what makes you keep around and training fighters in boxing?
First thing is the love of boxing. The second thing is to help our underprivileged kids to be able to find something in themselves to do to keep them off the street. That's one of the things that helped me that saved my life is boxing.
Now you being a coach, what is a great fighter?
A great fighter, I feel, is a person that has ability that can adapt to any type of situation, class, with style, with grace, and can overcome any obstacle. You can get down, you can get back up, and finish the fight.
Now you being an ex-fighter yourself, what was the hardest thing being as a fighter in your time, in your day? What was the most hardest thing about being a fighter in your time?
Man, the hardest thing was making the best you can make in money. I mean, it was difficult, man. I mean, as far as boxing was concerned, we had a lot of great fighters. I came up under some master trainers, man, and my thing was not having the knowledge of the game as far as finances. You know, it was so much stuff going on with boxing as far as fighters getting underpaid. You know, I come up during the 60s, 70s. I turned pro in the 70s, in 79, I turned pro. 79 to 87, I fought. But as an amateur, I started fighting back in 1966. You know, I won my first Golden Gloves in 1968.
Not
And
just
1968, I won the light heavy championship in 19. Come here. Hey, you got somebody headphones.
mine.
Oh, put it down. Put it down.
Sorry about that.
Put it down.
But so what is boxing difference? What is boxing? What's the difference between then and now?
I think the difference is we didn't have as much knowledge as they have.
Who told you to take that?
As these young fighters
That's not
are
yours.
wrestling and boxing today. They're more focused on being able to promote themselves, being able to get in a position where they can particularly take care of themselves for the rest of their life.
Okay.
Back then, we were fighting nickels and dimes. You know, and if you got a good fight, you were doing good. You know, it was all about knowing the game. And I think the fighters today know more about the game than we knew coming up. There were different rules to the game back then in the 60s and 70s.
So you say you came back in the 67. So you had the opportunity to see Bernard Superbad Mays. So obviously that's a fight.
Oh man, nah, that was my buddy. Nah, that was my buddy. Super bad was super bad. I remember times, you know, he was knee deep. And Tommy Hearns, man, that was his boy. But he used to handle Tommy with ease, man. That was one of the most sophisticated and hard driving guys I ever knew. Bernard Mays, he put his heart always out on the line. And he surprised me when he actually took a part. All of a sudden.
So what made you choose boxing?
First of all, being on the streets of Detroit. The thing was, I remember as a kid, I think I was about 12. My mama let me get a paper route. I'm walking down the street going to an apartment building and handing my papers out, and I get robbed in the hallway.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I ain't trying to say, did I go to the store? My mom said, hey, go to the store. You get the store. I go to the store. I get to the store. By the time I come out of the store, it's 4 or 5 bikes laying on the ground wanting to fight. So back then in Detroit, it was street. It was a different game. And the store sometimes laid in between 2 streets. So you had to prove yourself a lot when you come to the street. So I seen y'all fighting all the time. I said, Mama, so I need to learn how to box. And my mom was against it. She didn't want me boxing. She said, oh boy, you gonna get hurt. But she didn't know I was getting hurt already. I'm out in the street getting dealt with, you know. After I learned how to box, my first day was at King Sour down 14th Mile Way. I learned the skills of boxing. After that, I didn't have to go boxing. Yeah.
So I see you train a great fighter, Winfred Hotboy here.
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen?
Wow. One day coming in, I was coaching over at Crump. We were on Warren Avenue. And I seen this kid at the bag. Nobody working with him, but he was trying to learn how to fight. And so I walked up to him and said, look, man, I was showing him something. You need to do this with you. And then from that day on, we got together. Now, Keith, Mr. Coach Lee, Keith Lee, that was his own. He came to me and said, look, Ali, I want you to train. If you don't want to train, okay, he's the only one that you don't want to train to work with Keith. From that point on, we've been together since he was 15, 26.
Now over the years I've been around boxing, I see you had some great fighters. Maybe you had these 2 brothers, 2 young brothers, like they was like two young brothers, they was light skinned. I ain't seen them in a long time. Yeah, it was rough. I remember you had this little boy named Chris, Dusty, and they were boxing. And you also got your grandson, Ron Burns.
Both of them.
Yep,
Yeah.
the other grandson. So did you put them in boxing, or they came to you and said, Granddad, I want to kind of follow your footsteps?
Well, actually, both of them I asked, they wanted to box. They wanted to know how to box. And I come to started down at Chrome, started maybe on one. Yeah, they were about 9 and 10. You know, and that day forth, they put them in the game. Yeah, that
Okay.
was that.
So what you like here, being at World's Best Boxing?
Well, it's a very wholesome place. At peace, so I can coming in. Coach J opens the door for me a lot. Come in, go to him, and it's been a comfortable place for me.
Okay.
I can trust the brother. I ain't got to worry about getting stabbed in the back. Some places to go. You got to worry about people.
Okay.
Hating on you, but here,
Okay. So for the people out there that's watching the interview, where can they find Ali Hakeem when he's not at World's Best Boxing?
9 times out of 10, me, I'm generally now. I'm at home, I'm playing chess, sitting back, chilling, thank God, praying, keeping God in my life. That's the main source.
Oh yeah.
Just having God.
Ain't nothing without that.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing without that. Well, we'd like to thank you for your time. We'd like to thank you for sitting in on this interview, man. We appreciate you. We always love to enjoy to see a great person in boxing, great legend. Because a lot of guys they don't want to have nothing to do with it anymore. And it's good that you stuck around, even though I know you dealt with bull crap too. But you stuck around, man, and that's a great thing. Because a lot of guys that's experienced and know how to coach like you, they're not doing it anymore. And you got these guys who don't know how to coach boxing. They get involved and messing fighters up. So I like to commend you for that because boxing needs that. Because once you're gone, it's it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Logan, all the guys are gone, and they were great trainers. You know what I'm saying? So is Emmanuel.
Yeah.
But and rest in peace, my boy Darnell Seals at this time.
Yeah.
Like I said, so you are one, not the only, but you are one of the best left
Yes,
that knows boxing, that been in the boxing, that can take a fighter to the next level. So just keep on doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate you. All right, now thank you, man, for sitting. Ali Hakeem. Thank you so much, man.
Peace.
All right, now.
Thank you.
What's up, though, y'all? We down here at the World's Best Boxing Club, interviewing one of the top dogs in Detroit boxing, Kewan Burns. What's up, man? What's going on with you, man? So the last time I see you fight was at the Detroit Golden Glove. Can you elaborate on that more of that situation?
Yeah. Detroit Golden Glove, that was my last amateur fight. Moving up, I showed what I had to show in the amateur. Now it's time to show my skill and my talent as a pro.
So how long you been boxing?
I've been boxing since I was 9 years old with my granddad, Coach Ali Hakeem. Yeah, at Crunk Boxing Gym, started off right there.
So you chose boxing or boxing chose you? You say your granddad was a boxer also, which he was at Crump. So boxing chose you or you chose boxing?
I chose boxing.
Okay, what is the hardest thing about being in the sport of boxing?
You gotta keep your head, you gotta keep your head, you gotta be focused, man. You gotta be focused, you can't be out in the streets, you can't be playing around, you can't be partying, you gotta eat right, make sure you run, dedicate yourself, and everything comes to you.
So being here at the boxing gym, what is your favorite workout you like to do here at World's Best Boxing?
My favorite workout is my footwork, man. Nobody can stop me with my footwork. Too cold at it. Feel me? Like, come on, man. Everybody see Muhammad Ali do his footwork. Everybody see Floyd not get hit. It's smart. You feel me? Smart.
So why World's Best?
World best is like a home, man. Like a home coach, Jay show love. Feel me? Work out every day. Show me different things that I need to work on as well. It's home. I got family here, teammates. Still good to get World Best.
So for the boxing fans that's out there looking at this interview, tell us what's next for Mr. Kewan Burns.
Man, y'all better be looking out. Pro debut coming up soon. I'm coming.
Also, you gonna go to pro now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you like about being in the amateur so far? What do you like about it?
Amateur just like a learning experience. You gotta learn. You feel me? That's what the amateur told you. That's how you get your skills. That's how you know where you at in the sport of boxing.
Okay. So if you can, tell us who your 3 top favorite boxers are and why.
3 top favorites: Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, and Terrence Crawford.
Why Muhammad Ali?
Footwork, being smart. Nobody had the footwork that he had in his days.
Why Mayweather?
Mayweather, he hit and not getting hit as well. He learned from Muhammad Ali as well, so it's a level up.
Why Crawford?
Crawford, he the best man at the weight class right now. You feel me? He showed his skills off. His team showing his skills. Nobody can stop that guy.
If you had an opportunity to fight anybody out there that's professional, who would it be and why?
Man, I'll pick Earl Spence Jr.
Earl Spence?
Yeah, I'll pick Earl.
Why Earl?
Yeah, man, I got the footwork. He ain't gonna be able to catch me, man. Stay on his feet too much.
So, for everybody that's watching this interview, when is your next fight?
Man, my next fight coming up. Like I said, be tuned. Be tuned. Just look out for me. I'm coming.
All right, man. Do y'all have it?
Yes, sir.
Juwan Burns, make sure y'all be on the lookout for Detroit, Michigan.
Yes,
He's a
sir.
prospect coming up, man. Thank you for your time, man.
Thanks.
What's up, though, y'all? Man, I got a great professional boxer, man. This guy know his way around, man. I got my man. He's fighting January 22nd at the Dearborn Community Center, man. My man, Winfred Hot Boy Harris. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on, man? What you been up to, man? Training. So, man, let's talk about this last win you had against Kenneth Council, right? That's his name, yeah. I see you November the 13th, right? How was that fight in Cleveland, Ohio?
It was alright. Just got in there and did what I had to do. Oh, sorry. I just pretty much just got in there and did what I had to do. I wanted to get him out of there, so I'm gonna let him not get him out of there.
So I know this, man. I know this. The one thing I like about you, man, you head for it. You come in the gym, quiet, you just get down to business, man. What gives you that mentality to do that consistently?
It's pretty much growing up. I don't like all that talking. I just don't like it.
Right.
I like action. I'm a man of action. I'm never gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to you. I'm just gonna do it.
Hey, exactly. So tell us about this new date, January 22nd, 2022. What can we see in the new year? What are we going to see from Winfred Harris in the new year?
Pretty much a lot more knockouts.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So you know, Fresh Prince, you got to tell us how to get that Uncle Phil money. So how's the rapping career going, man? I really liked that record, by the way. How's the rapping career going on?
I just slowed down for a while once I started getting back in the gym.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about going, doing a little something, dropping a couple songs. But
Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I got something I'm supposed to be dropping the freestyle like next weekend.
Okay.
Actually.
So do you listen to your own music while you training, get prepared for fights?
No, I don't listen to my own music while I'm training.
What type of playlist do you listen to when you get prepared for fights?
Me, I've been listening to R&B. For real.
Okay.
I'm a sex over boxer.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I've been banging R&B. I like
R&B. Yeah, it does set the tone and set the
smooth
mood.
stuff. Yeah.
So how is it training here at World's Best Boxing Club?
It's good. It's homey. Can't come up in here if you ain't got no tough skin.
There ain't no tough skin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause Coach J, he's either in or out,
Coach J, everybody, they gonna crack
Oh,
on
yeah.
you for every little thing.
So tell us about this good bondship you have with a great trainer, Ali Hakeem. How's the bondship between you two guys?
Ali, we go way back. That's my dog.
Preschool, elementary, huh? Well, not him, but you.
Second box stage. I don't play about my dog, Ali. That's my dog. Almost like a father figure. For a long time, he always got to take care of me. I'm always take care of him.
That's right. So what is your favorite thing you like to do when it comes to training? What thing you like? What's your favorite thing you like to work on during training camp?
Honestly, I say sparring.
Sparring.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Why sparring?
Because it's the most fun. You get to fight. That's the most fun part about it. Everything else is a bunch of work. Everything else is a bunch of work.
So what's the most irritating thing you do in boxing that you hate the most? You're like, damn.
Like out of all the boxing periods,
Yeah.
it'd have to be making weight.
Making weight?
Terrible.
Oh man,
Worst
yeah.
thing. nobody know about it. It's the most terrible thing ever. Making weight.
So how does it feel fighting at home? Cause you ain't fought at home in a minute. How does it feel fighting at home for the first month of the year?
Feels good because I know a lot of people waiting on me. They've been waiting to come to my fights. Even when I was fighting home, people didn't get to come to the fights. So even now, you know, I've been fighting out of town all this time. Like, man, I want to see the fight. I want to see the fight. So I gotta have a bunch of people there. Everybody, you know, this is my house.
It's good to see you fight because I know one time it was like a long layoff.
Yeah.
I guess for personal issues.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see you consistently fight now. I'm glad to see you consistently going at it. Now, during the Von Alexander fight, I watched that. I thought you won. What happened during that fight? What happened during that fight? Do you think it was it just your first time back, or what happened? What was you thinking about mentally during that fight?
Honestly, I felt like it was easy. I thought I was winning. I thought everything was good.
I thought you was winning also.
Yeah, I thought everything was alright. You know, it gave me a draw. You know, I thought I had everything really. I thought I was good. You know, I guess maybe I don't know. I think he was coming forward more than I was. You know, I don't know. I thought I was boxing good, but
Well, I can't wait to see who you're fighting January 26th. Because they haven't gave you an opponent right yet.
no, they ain't gave me an opponent yet. I was supposed to fight Hugo Centeno, but I guess he didn't accept the fight.
Oh, well,
That's what
I wouldn't accept it either. Hot boy, I don't want to fight a guy who's hot boy. I wouldn't want to fight nobody like that. So what made you get into boxing?
I really just thought it'd be cool if I could just, because in everybody's mind, a boxer could just knock you out in 2 seconds. So that's what I wish I could do that. I want to be able to do that. And then I just, you know, I got into the gym. It wasn't that easy, but I started, and I just never quit. You know, I started getting better. The same guys I was looking up to, I started beating them up. And the guys that was beating me up, I started beating them up. I'm like, oh, all it takes is hard work. You keep working hard, and you get better. Oh, this is easy. All I do is work. And then I just never stopped, never got out of the gym.
That's great, man. Like I said, it's always great. It's always a pleasure to see you fight. I haven't seen you fight in Detroit live since a long time ago. I haven't seen you fight. It's good to see you back in the groove and get back in your thing. Not only just rapping, not only just boxing, your rapping career too, man. You know, like I said, I listened to that song, man, a few times, man, and I liked it, man. I like that you, and I like the lane you're going down, and I want to say continue doing that, man. And like I said, you got a good trainer, Ali Hakeem. Keep that going, man, and just keep things going, man. We want to see more of you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you quiet, you're all about business, and that's what I like about you, man. So after, let's say, the last fight you fought, how did that feel getting the knockout in Cleveland, Ohio? How was it, man, getting your knockout in the second round, man? How did it feel? It was a great breath of fresh air, or?
No, it feels good. You know, I knew what I was going to do before I got there. But,
Okay.
You know, the people, they was like,
Was the guy pretty mouthy? Was he pretty mouthy?
No, he wasn't. He was a pretty humble guy.
Pretty humble guy? Yeah, but he ain't had no choice. So for the people out there that's watching this interview, where can we get in touch with Winfred Hot Boy Harris?
You can find me on Instagram, 41_plays, Twitter, Boxer of the Year, you know, stuff like that. I got them too.
All right, January 22nd. We hoping to see Fresh Prince to get that Uncle Phil money. All right, man. Thank you for the time, man. Winfred Hot Boy Harris, man. Make sure y'all check him out January 22nd.
Sex symbol of boxing.
Yeah, 2022 at the Ford Community Center in Dearborn, Michigan. Leader Promotions Car. Thank you so much, champ. All right, peace. What's up, though, y'all, man? I got my main man, Marlon Savage Harrison, man. Man, he looked very impressive his last fight. 5-0, 4 knockouts, man. His last fight, I see, was against Ferris Gold and Dearborn. Oh, my God. Ain't go too long and too far. So, what's up, Marlon?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? So, new rounds, New year. Break it down to us. February 22nd, baby. Give us how training camp been going.
Training camp is going well, man. It's really been an extended training camp, man. I haven't been out the gym. You know what I'm saying? I've been going straight through, so.
Man, good things been going for you, man. You've been consistently fighting, coming off a little injury. You had a newborn king. Congratulations on that. And now you're finna get ready to fight at home, January 22nd in a 6-rounder. So tell us how training camp is different with more rounds now.
Yeah, it's gonna be my first 6-rounder. I think I should be going on to 154 pounds this fight. Just been stepping it up, man. Doing nothing less than 6 rounds, you know. Same thing, man. Grinding even harder, you know.
So do you have the same mentality you had going into 6 rounds? You had the same mentality you had, so you had 4 rounds, or it's different now?
It's the same mentality, man. I'm not trying to go the whole distance anyway. So we train for it.
But that's reality.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you out of here.
Kill the beat,
Yeah,
right? So do you have any clue who you'll be fighting?
I don't have no clue.
No clue. I mean, it really don't matter. You know, long you prepare for it. So tell us, man, being here at World's Best Boxing, man, what is the good things you like being here at World's Best Boxing?
World's best home, man. I mean, that's the best I can put it. You get good work come through here. You got work that's already here. Nah, you go find the work. So yeah, that's where I started from, man.
So the fight before last, I see you fought a guy that he was more of a survivor.
Yeah.
He wasn't. How was it going the whole 4 rounds with a guy like that?
It was a good experience, actually. My first fight coming off an injury, I had surgery on my bicep, so that was my first fight coming back. You know, so I was a little rusty, a little ring rust, you know.
So was you just trying to box him, or you was trying to knock him out? I know everybody will knock him, but you just figure I just box this guy.
That's not my problem. I went there trying to knock him off.
Oh, okay.
And
So taking your
so
time.
he started doing survival mode, you know. I wasn't really setting him up. I was just rushing my shots. Got a little wild, you know, but I needed to go to rounds anyway, you know.
January 22nd, 6 rounds. 6 rounds is always amazing. So besides the 4, I see it's you, Joseph Hicks making his pro debut. This is a hell of a great card, man. You got your Nelson, and you got Cilantro's in there. Yeah. But let's talk about Savage. So what is the most important thing you're gonna give us January 1st, 2022, on the 22nd?
Oh man, I'm coming sharp in shape. Ready to fight, man, as usual. That's how I'm coming. I'm ready. 6-rounder, 8-rounder, 10-rounder. Coming sharp and ready, man. So be ready to be ready on the end.
What is the most hardest thing about training?
Hardest thing about training. To me, I don't like running, honestly.
You hate running?
I hate running.
That's crazy, man, because I watch you a lot. You seem like you enjoy running.
It look like that on the outside. I hate it. But
Now, you having 2 young kings, man. Are you going to let them box, or you just going to let them choose to box now?
just let them do what they want, man.
Okay.
Of course, they're gonna know it. They're gonna be around it.
Right. So what is it? So the people out there that's watching this interview, that's enjoying this interview, besides your last fight when you first turned pro, how was your first professional fight?
How was my first professional fight?
How was it? Was you nervous or was you anxious?
I didn't have no real nerves, man, honestly. Nope, I really didn't. I was ready to get over it.
So the people that's watching this interview, how can we get in touch with Marlon Savage Harrington?
You can follow me on Instagram at me versus them, 3 underscores. That's MEVSTATM, 3 underscores. On Facebook, Marlon Harrington.
Okay. Thank you for your time, man. We appreciate this interview, man. All right, now.
Yes,
All right, man. I got the CEO here, man. This guy is brilliant, man. He does a lot, not only in boxing, man. He does a lot for the youth community, man. He's a great person to be around. My man, Coach Jay, what's up, man?
What's up, Detroit?
What's up? So why Detroit, man? What made you choose to train boxers here in Detroit, Michigan?
Actually, it was just accommodating. The gym was open. The prior owner had just passed away.
Oh, man.
And a good friend of mine is from out here from Detroit. Saw the opportunity to buy it, and told me if I wanted in on it. And I mean, own gym, you know what I mean, rather than be under somebody else. And I just took the chance.
Okay, so you being a coach, man, what is a great thing about being a coach in boxing?
Just watching the learning process with the kids, especially, you know, watching them grow, teaching them discipline, and then just, you know, watching the fruits of your labor later on.
Oh man, so being around boxing, tell us about what does it take to be a great fighter?
To be a great fighter, you have to have a whole lot of discipline, and you got to learn this is a very lonely sport. Most of the stuff you do in this sport is by yourself.
Right.
Your running is by yourself. Your shadow boxing is by yourself. Your hitting the bag is by yourself. Your jumping rope is by yourself. You're doing sit-ups by yourself. You're doing push-ups by yourself. Everything is by yourself. And if you cut corners on any of that, it's gonna show up in that ring.
Yeah, it is. So I want to ask you a question. What do you think about the loyalty in the sport of boxing?
It's very, very overrated because, you know, it's not a fact of loyalty, it's a fact of being in a good position. You know what I mean? Some fighters, you know, can ride their whole careers out with their coaches. Some have to, you know, make some adjustments when they get to certain levels. Because there's level coaches and there's coaches that are just coaches. You know what I mean? And going from amateur to let's say going from amateur to elite, and then going from elite to pro, and then going from pro to elite.
Right.
Those are all levels that you have to get to.
Yeah, and
Training is different.
And I figure a lot of people don't give you the credit you deserve, but you don't care because you don't do you regardless. You train world champion K9 Bundle.
Yes, sir.
You got a hell of a great fighter, Marlon Harrington, that's going. That I just interviewed. That's going January 22nd, 2022. That's coming off an impressive victory.
Yes, sir.
And you got Davion Wilkes that's going next year, February the 4th.
Yes, sir.
And then you got another great fighter, Dwayne Taylor. So how did you meet all three of them guys? Break it down one by one.
That differently, Dwayne Taylor fell into my lap.
Oh, yeah?
This congresswoman, her name is Rhonda Cheatham. She ran into him at a protest for Black Lives Matter. And after the protest, I guess they had words. He wanted to get into a gym local, and she recommended my gym. He called me on the phone. I really didn't want to deal with it because he had no amateur background. And it's kind of hard to bring a guy along without any amateur fights, especially at his age. He's about 24 years old. But I told him I'd give him a chance. You know, I'm going to give anybody a chance. And I brought him in and watched him work the floor. He worked good. And the test was sparring. Put him in there to spar. He didn't look great, but he held his own. So I had room to work with. You know what I'm saying? And from there, we just took off. You know, it's 2-0 now.
Okay. And Marlon, how did you guys meet?
Marlon was about 19 years old. Walked in the gym, heard about me from another barber. Mom wanted him off the streets from fighting. You know, he's getting into fights on the street. And but we just took it from there. He told me it's what he wanted. We had a real hard time because he's very, very, very stubborn, very hard-headed. Yeah, I mean, and I'm a Taurus, so I'm hard-headed too. So we bump heads all the way through. But we found I'm hard-headed too. Hell yeah.
Well, can I say this? The one thing I enjoy about you, you're not a yes man.
No,
and
no.
the boxing, a lot of coaches are, and that's one thing I respect about you. You're a non-nonsense coach. You keep it real, and and that's what boxing is missing. And not only that, I like how the way you do with the kids, man. It's all about the youth, man. Like I said, this is a great program, and see, that's what I like about you, man. You say what you gotta say, and that's it. Either you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna do it or you ain't.
Right.
That's one thing I do enjoy about being here at World's Best, being around you, because I learned a lot of things from you. One voice.
One voice. One voice in that corner, because when that fighter's in there, he don't need to hear 10, 15 voices telling him to do this, do that, pull this way, go that way. He just needs that one voice that's been through training with him, that's made them goals with him. That's the voice that he relies on. You know what I mean? When he's tired and he can't fight no more, and that voice that whispers in his ear, yo, you got another round, bro. I know you in shape. He's gonna believe in me rather than believe in somebody else that's talking about, oh, you out of it, go ahead, lay it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what would you like, as a coach, what would you like to see more out of more coaches here in the city?
Really, you know, I'm very satisfied with the coaches in the city. We have a nice little network, you know what I mean? LJ from Superbad, Khalil Harvey from Hands On.
That just won the tournament.
Right. Jimmy Paul, Greg Coverson.
Yep.
All of them very good friends. We communicate very well. And you know, just, you know, as long as we in the same page with each other, you know what I mean? And just bringing these youth up and making sure they're the priority, man, we all good.
Man, that's great, man. That's great. So, if you had an opportunity to do this all over again, what would you change?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I mean, all the hard work and pain and suffering that I've done, you know, trying to put this all together, and it's all paid off. It's all paid off. It's all the fruits of my labor are showing themselves. You know what I mean? It took about 8-9 years. You know, close to, I've been out here 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, grinding, setbacks, and you know.
Speaking of setback, I gotta ask you this question. Because at the Golden Gloves, you did say Canelo versus Caleb Plant. And I told you Canelo was gonna win.
Right.
How you feel about that fight, man?
Right. I feel real good about that fight. I mean, Canelo did his thing. You know what I mean?
I think Caleb Plant did good, though.
Yeah, he did. He did very well in the fight.
He did good to hold this on,
I
man.
expected more, but you know, it is what it is.
It was good for him to get the experience.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
did real good. But you know what? I can't wait to
And I think if he would have had some of them carnitas from Mexico.
Don't you start.
He might have did a little better.
Don't you start, man.
You know.
But I'm really proud of you, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
When I was coaching, I looked up to you a lot because I didn't know one voice. You know what I'm saying? All that, nobody does it anymore. Everybody it be a gym full of coaches,
Right.
and everybody talking to your fighter. But when I see you, like, no, you know, I just like how the way you do things, man.
I appreciate that.
And like I said, keep grinding.
I've seen you progress immensely.
Yeah.
You know, with your little podcast.
And you know what's
At
so
first
crazy?
you have to do a whole production here with 5 tables and a light over the here and this over there.
You know what's
now
so-
you come with a camera, a microphone,
Right.
a
You
chair,
know-
and you getting it done.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy?
Uh-huh.
A lot of people didn't know that the Press for Conversation pot came from you.
For me, right.
Right. 'Cause
Right.
One day I asked you the same question twice. You were like, you Press for Conversation?
Exactly.
And I said, yeah, I'm on.
Them phone calls.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I be careful now, you know.
What you calling me for? You press for conversation. That's a New York thing. You know, we're a little bit on the arrogant tip.
That's okay, man.
You know
But
what I
that's,
mean?
I read it for you to be you, man. But I'd like to thank you, man, for this interview. I appreciate you, man.
Exactly.
Make sure, man. So for the people out there that's looking for a great gym here at Ross Beck's Boxing Club, how can they get in touch with you?
They could find me on Instagram at Coach J1, and they can find me on Facebook at Julio Hernandez.
Okay.
With 2 R's. I'm the only one with 2 R's.
Right, so y'all better get that right. Hey, thank you so much for your time, Coach J.
All right, bro.
All right.